Hey everyone, welcome back to PatDoes. Today I'll be looking at the Epiphone SG Special in faded pelham blue with P90s. So, they're giving it a little clean up and then we'll go in and have a play. So, let's jump right into that. Okay, so let's jump into here. Here's the guitar. Got it down on the bench. As you can see, it's a bit dirty, grimy. Fretboard is very dry, look at that. Dry, it's got a lot of grime and stuff on it. So got to give that a bit of a clean up. Look at the pickups there, and the bridge. So very grimy, needs to clean up. So first thing we're going to do is, well, get the stuff ready. So that's what we're going to use for that. Some new strings, some Ernie ball cleaning stuff, and Dunlop oil. So cut the strings off. So this is the Epiphone SG Special P90 in faded pelham blue. So it has a lightning bar bridge. It's got Epiphone on the back. You can see it's a bit grimy. Obviously hasn't been taken off and cleaned in a while. It's got the two pickups. So these are Epiphone P90 Pro pickups. They're very good pickup. Give a demo later on. You can see that. So get all these strings off, all nice and stuck on there. But yeah, check out the fretboard. Very dry, very grimy. It'll build up there underneath. Just got to get into all that. So first thing to do is give the fretboard a scrape down. Now look at that, you can see all the build up of grime and stuff there. So I'm using a metal scraper, a little scouring brush there, a cat head. And yeah, just going through, look at that. So that's mostly just, yeah, build up and grime. So you get some people seem to never want to clean their fretboards. Don't know why. There's my little helper. Hello, he's there watching. Supervising, make sure I do it right. I'm probably not. So yeah, first thing I'm doing is scraping all the grime off. So going one end to the other. Then the soft scourer. Giving it all scrub down. Get between everything around the frets and all that. And there you go. It's very dry. So that'll need some oiling. But before I do that, I'm just going to give the body a clean up, get rid of some of the excess build-up stuff. So I always use a paper towel first before using a soft cloth, just to get the extra thick grime and stuff off, get it around everything. So you go around there, you can, it builds up around the edges and everything. Give it a going over, more of a spray. Then once I've got all the heavy grime off, then I'll go over the soft cloth. Like there, I've got the Ernie ball cleaning kit. Just comes with the spray bottle and the rag, but you can use anything. Like a fibre cloth, soft cloth. Back looks pretty good. There's not really many scratches of that on this guitar. There is one or two dings on it, on the neck. Very light, but look at that. Look at the colour. Faded pelham blue. So, like a metallic sparkle. Nice looking colour. I have seen comparisons to the Gibson pelham blue, and the Epiphone ones aren't quite the same. It's close, but not right. It's like they just, you can see it when you look at the Dave Grohl signature models, and you look at the Epiphone to the Gibson ones. It's a slight different in the colour. Even though they're labelled the same, it's not quite. So there's the bridge, Epiphone on the back. So lightning bar wraparound bridge. There's the headstock, all that nice and shiny Epiphone logo. It's got the Epiphone Deluxe Clusen style tuners. I hear a lot of people complain about them. I don't have much issue with them, although this guitar does need to be tuned every now and then. You can see there some marks on the back of the neck. Apparently it fell off a stand once, the previous owner said. Now that that's given a clean over and my second helper has come to inspect the work, I will now give the Dunlop 65 lemon oil a shake up and go over the fretboard. So put plenty of this on. You know, it's very dry, so you put a lot on, let it sit for a bit, soak it up, and then do some more. Look at the nice grain. Now, this fretboard is a Indian laurel, so it looks nice. Not quite as, you know, nice as a rosewood, but very nice. I like the colour of it. Texture looks pretty good. So the neck's a 12-inch radius, 22 frets, medium jumbo size frets. The nut is a Graphtec new bone style. So there you go, 43mm nut width. Simple dot inlays, just like the specials. The neck size is a 60 slim taper. So this guitar is modelled closely off the 60s Gibson SG Specials, so very similar there. And the strings, some Ernie ball slinkies, 10 to 46. So I'm going to throw them on. Put them all in through the bridge. Now it's very simple. Put them through the holes, wrap around, through the front, over the top. And you can look at the horn there, nice SG shape. So very nice looking paint job. Nice guitar. So stick that on here. Now when I put the strings through, I always tie it wrong every time. I'm sure people tell me how to do it the correct way, but it's wrong every time. I always do it. Every other string's different. So yeah, as long as they're on and they don't fall off, I'm happy with that. So yeah, so this guitar's, you know, the body is mahogany body, mahogany neck. It's a set neck, which is nice. Obviously there's cheaper SG, you know, Epiphone SG Specials and that bolt on, but this range is full set neck. Very, very closely to the Gibson 60 spec. So mahogany body, mahogany neck. Alright, so there you have it. This thing's ready to go. So it's got a very nice sounding sound. If you like AC/DC, I know Angus Young uses humbuckers, but the sound of a nice fat pair of P90s is great. Now this has the Epiphone P90 Pro. This is without P90 Pros. They sound great. That's the bridge. Here's the neck, it's a bit fatter. Neck, bridge. Now you get your usual 2 volumes, 2 tones. Now this has 500k CTS pots, which work really well. A good way to tell if they're good is you can dial them black, dial them back, and you'll, you know, there's the volume. Sounds almost clean. Now that is still on gain on the amp, so put the volume back. And the tone, dial that back. So yeah, sounds good. You can put it a clean tone. It's actual clean. And you've got some metal tones. So it's a very versatile guitar. So yeah, sounds very good. Very light, comfortable to play. Comfortable neck. It's very closely based off the 60s Gibson SG Specials. If you'd like me to compare this to a 68 Gibson SG Special of P90s, I can arrange that and we can see what differences are to the sound and all that. Yeah, so very comfortable, very nice, versatile guitar. Definitely a great all-rounder. If you wanted a guitar that sort of does everything, highly recommend this. Alright, so there you have it. The Epiphone SG Special P90s in faded pelham blue. So yeah, definitely worth a play one of these if you come across one. Yeah, so thank you for tuning in and catch you next time.